All right, guys, we're back with round three Edison format, Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Nico on the left playing Vayu Turbo and Donnell Dnasty on the right, taking the GB challenge, trying to be the first person to win with GBs on the channel. Both these guys are undefeated. So winner is we had 4 rounds of Swiss, cut to top four. So winner is guaranteed top four, even if he loses the last round, and loser's gonna have to win the last round to get into top four. So we'll see how it goes. And here, Donnell attacks into Hamster. Yeah, Donnell attacks into Hamster with Laquari, so Nico gets the Ryko out, and he has oppression, so he's going to oppress the GB, and it stays in the deck when it gets oppressed. I got to take 800 off Nico. So yeah, this is unfortunate for Donnell. What's crazy is, like, what I've noticed, most Vayu Turbo decks that are doing well, like winning tournaments or topping, you know, in real life tournaments and online tournaments, they only play one oppression. I think two is like almost no one's main decking two, so this is just unfortunate for Donnell. Nico opened his one oppression. And I'm pretty sure Nico hit him with both monsters, unless he's scared of Gores. But I saw a Mirror Force in Nico's hand, so I don't think he's afraid of Gores. Okay, so another thing, Donnell's trying to go for his what? His 7th win on the channel. He's got 6 wins because Donnell plays almost every tournament, so he's been racking up the wins. And Nico has never won on the channel. He's played in a bunch of tournaments, but he's never won. He's gotten second place 3 times, so we'll see if he can get that first win in this tournament. So it looks like Donnell sends Bestiari off Prisma. So what did Nico set the Mirror Force, or what did he do here? I guess we'll find out. But Donnell, I feel like Donnell needs an out to oppression. Like, I always side oppression against GBs. It just destroys them. Okay, so he oppresses the Test Tiger. Maybe Donnell's going to chain MST. Okay, so Donnell had the out, so he's in an okay spot. So now he can Geyseris Nico. And if Nico set the Mirror Force, then Donnell's in a great spot. But what is he? If let's say Donnell does go for the Geyseris play, what it looks like he's going to. So what is he gonna pop? Do you pop the back row or do you pop the monsters? Oh, but Nico's got Necrogarda in his graveyard too. That's what he sent off of Armageddon. I wasn't paying attention to that. So yeah, this is okay. So Nico didn't set the Mirror Force. I just saw he kept it in his hand. So ooh. What are they arguing about? Okay, so he gets Bestiari. Oh, no, he fused in the graveyard. Come on, Donnell. Put him in the deck. Okay, he remembered. Because we've had that mistake in the past. Actually, Donnell's one of the people who did it. He fused and put him in the graveyard. Him and Los both did it once, but it was a mistake. Okay, so... Oh, so it looks like Donnell chose the back row and the Ryko. So it looks like Nico is going to negate the next attack. I guess this way he gets another Necrogarda. But now Donnell's got 2 back rows, so let's see. Can Nico deal with a Geyseris? Okay, Kai's Geyseris. Please have Chariot. Chariot just wrecks Nico here. Okay, so Donnell's checking the grave, probably trying to see how many darks he has before he activates a Chariot. He's probably afraid of Dark Arm, but luckily for Donnell, Nico doesn't have it, but he does have Mirror Force, because we saw it in his hand. Oh, okay, I think maybe Donnell forgot to shuffle. That happens sometimes. It actually happened the other day. Me and my friend Josh, we played, and I think, what did he do? Oh, I trapped Does Shoot him. And he drew the same monster, and I let him shuffle his deck. We were playing in a Winamax. It wasn't like a local or anything. It wasn't on camera, so I'm not spoiling it. Okay. Speaking of Josh, he's right there sitting next to Donnell playing right now. Okay. Donnell attacks, and he's going to get Mirror Forced. Trap Stun, Solemn. Okay, Book. He books Geyseris. I don't know. Is Donnell in a good spot? He's got a face down defense mode Geyseris. Can he? It all comes down. Can he protect it? Oh, he redrew the bestiary. Okay, so that's why I'm wondering, did he shuffle his deck? So that's why you saw he kind of looked at the yeah, Donnell kind of looked at the top card, but then he and that was a weird situation. That's kind of crazy that he redrew the bestiary. All right, so now Donnell's in a good spot. So the main deck dev, and then Nico attacks him for 28, and Nico pays 8 for brain control. Okay, so 56 to 27. But does Donnell have no cards? Wait, doesn't Nico still have the Necro? Yeah, Nico still has a Necro Garden in there that he can use. So Nico's in a good spot. All right, so Donnell's got 2 cards, but staring down a Stardust with a Necro might be tough for Donnell to deal with this. So 56, 27. Come on, Donnell. Everyone want... I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see GBs finally win, or are you rooting for the GBs or rooting against them? Because I feel on my locals, it's like 50-50. Some people want to see GBs win, some people don't. Okay, so Nico Mills, Vayu, Caius, Reaper attacks Donnell for 19. So Donnell's down to 800. Staring down Stardust, Card Trooper. Well, I'm guessing Nico didn't attack with the Stardust. Doesn't want to get deprisoned. I've noticed Nico tends to like play around deprison and gore stuff like, not gores, but around deprison and stuff. He tends to not play around it a lot. The thing about Nico is he plays almost every week. He plays Edison format, but he's more an advanced Yu-Gi-Oh player. He plays a lot of advanced Yu-Gi-Oh. He wins my locals all the time in advanced Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, so he attacks. You can see he's got that mat he's playing on is my local store's play mat. They like made that mat. All right, so he books the starters to survive. Yeah, basically survive a turn. So now Donnell's got at least he actually has plays, but it looks like he didn't draw a monster. All right, so Nico takes game 1. Let's see if Donnell can come back and win game 2 and 3. We like to call that the Legacy 2-0. When you lose game 1 and come back and win game 2 and 3. All right, so Donnell opens Darius and 3 back row. Nico summons Greffer. Oh, he specials Greffer. Okay. Special summon Greffer. And let's see, Donnell's debating. I hardly ever special summon Greffer. So I forgot who it was. One of my friends was saying that Nico is the only person that he plays against that always special summons Greffer. It does come up sometimes, but it's at least for me it does. I don't make this play often, but I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Ryan or David. Someone was joking that Nico always special summons Greffer. All right, anyway, Nico books the Darius, and now Donnell books the arm wing, and then Nico tributed it for Caius. Targeting Darius. He already used Chariot, so solemn. Donnell right away pays half his life. But it's not bad. Like how many cards are left in Nico's hand? What, 2? Maybe Donnell's got a Test Tiger, or I don't know if he's playing Cat. If you got a wide, to me, when I play GBs, I'm just trying to hit people with Sekitor. I think I have played GBs, but only online. I've never played it in person because I don't have the deck. I asked my friends to let me borrow the deck, but I don't know. He's a little sensitive with that deck. I don't think. All right, so what are they doing? Okay, I guess Nico's. Maybe they're looking up some ruling, or what the heck is going on here? All right, so Nico passes. All right, does Donnell have the Test Tiger, or there's no Necro Garden in the grave? So yeah, Sekitor would be just in the game here if Donnell can get it on the field with like a Test Tiger or a Cat. Okay, it's not looking too devastating for Nico. Oh, Dyna. Did Donnell sided Dyna against Vayu? I guess he just wanted to do the damage. What is that, 29? Is it worth the damage? Maybe he should have got a Laquari out. Maybe he should have. I'm surprised he's siding Dyna against Vayu. That's shocking. Now he's got a 2500. Oh, Gale. So he's got double Armor Master and one back row. This just turned around completely. I thought Donnell was in a winning position. Now it looks bad. Depending on what that back row is for Nico. Why Dyna against Vayu? I don't know. That's weird. Maybe some of you guys can help. Maybe Donnell will probably come and defend himself in the comments. But what do you guys think? Wait, Trap does shoot too? See. Okay, I see Trap does shoot in Donnell's hand. I don't know if I keep. He's going first, so I can see the argument about keeping in does shoot since you are going first. But this is another example of like does shoot. Does shoot is really good, or it can be like just a dead. It could be a dead draw. Like right now, it's not helping Donnell at all. Nico's got no cards in hand. But again, Nico did dump his whole hand with Gref for turn 1. Okay, so what's Nico's back row? He can't stop anything. He couldn't stop the Murmillo play, so yeah, he's probably gonna get Geyser. It's probably like a D Prison back there or a Mirror Force. Let's find out. What was it? Oh, his return. So Nico chains returned, gets both his Vayus and his Sirocco. So basically, he's saying, Donnell, if you want to attack me, you're going to have to give me something. You're going to have to put either a Sirocco or a Vayu in my graveyard. So he's probably going to hit the Sirocco. He doesn't want to give him Vayus. Yep. But it kind of doesn't matter because he can ready Yari Nico, worst case scenario. That's probably what Donnell's going to do. He's probably going to look at the graveyard, try to manipulate it so like he doesn't lose a Dark Armed. But he can grab Chariot back. So if I'm Donnell, you definitely want to grab back the Chariot. Yes, that's the first thing he did. No surprise there. So he's checking the grave, trying to see what's in there. I'm trying to think. What do you do? Heck, you can get double quest. Put the Bestiari back in your hand. That doesn't seem like a bad play. So next turn, you can Geyseris him again. That seems like an okay play. You can go Darius too. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how to. I've never played GBs. I've played like maybe once or twice online for fun, but I've never played it in real life. So maybe if Atago's watching, he'll let us know what the correct play there was. Okay, at least he can't run over the Laquari. I mean, there was a lot of choice. He could also went Ready Ari. But now Nico, I mean, he's just going to run over that Sirocco. That's 100. Oh, wait, Nico paid half his life. I forgot. Yeah, he paid half his life for return. And then minus 100. Yeah, I'm thinking, to me, I think Donnell should have went double with Quest. Now, maybe he's in his hand. No, I don't think so. He also could have done this last turn with the Darius and the Bestiari. And Nico just scoops. He drew D Prison. The thing is, Donnell plays GBs, but I don't think he's too experienced with the deck. He still overall played well that game. All right, so game 3. Nico versus Donnell. Who's going to go with the 3-0 record? I'm rooting for Donnell because I like it when GBs make the finals at least. I still kind of want the GB challenge to continue, but in the previous video I said I'm always going to root against Vayu because it wins too much, man. It's like anything. Whenever someone dominates too much, people want to see the underdogs win, kind of like in, sports. I think it's the same thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! People are like tired of seeing Vayu win, so. Yeah, I'm rooting against Vayu. So is Donnell going to Chariot here? Yeah, Chariot the Raiko. Looks like Nico's got Burial in hand. Caius. Yeah, Nico's got Burial, Caius. Attack. So no double D Prison. No double Chariot. Okay, so he books the Gale. So 8, they're both at 8K. Oh, Nico had no defense. All right. So it's looking okay for Donnell. He needs to tag that Darius out as quickly as possible, grab back his chariot, and yeah, so he attacks Gale with the Darius, and then attacks Nico directly for 16. So we're at 64 AK. Okay, so here you can go Ready Ari or Laquari, I think. Ready Ari to just to get rid of his dart count. Laquari's not bad either. And then here you go Quest. Get back the chariot. So me, since I know Donnell pretty well, the way he builds his deck and stuff, he has a Starlight Road, I think, or a Solemn Judgment. Donnell's not the type of person to set like 4 without anything to stop heavy storm, unless he's like, there are times when you're kind of like, I mean, I'm gonna lose if he draws heavy anyway. There are those scenarios that happen. Okay, so Nico mills. I can't really see what he milled. He just milled. Oh, he charioted the card trooper. Probably wants to keep his monsters. Okay, that's surprising. Oh, 19 plus, sorry, plus 3, and then 21. So Nico's at 27, and there's the oppression from Nico. Pays another 800. So Nico's at 19 to Donnell's 8K. I think Donnell has Solemn. That's why he's debating, is it worth Solemning this oppression? I think that's what he's debating. He's got 1 card. He already tagged out the, which one was it? The Quest? Yes. I mean, there's no way. Donnell has to have Solemn. That's what I'm... Anything else, I think that's why he's taking forever to think. Yeah. I get it. I won't roast Donnell for taking forever on that Solemn. Normally I would, but that time I won't. Okay, so Donnell checking his grave. Come on, Donnell. There's a lot of GB fans that watch this channel and they want to see GB finally get that win. Okay, so he besties pops the Burial. And a Quest, grab back Chariot. So now he has a Geyseris play. He could also just fuse for Geyseris, but I don't think he's going to do that. What do you guys think? Do you just... No. I mean, yeah, he could. Do you leave them up, or do you just fuse for Geyseris? It depends on what his back rows are. So I can't really say for certain what the... We know he has 1 Chariot, and we don't know what the other 2 are. So Nico scoop. So Donnell goes undefeated, 3-0. So he's guaranteed he's guaranteed top 4. So maybe we'll see him back in top 4, or maybe the finals, we'll see. I don't want to spoil it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this duel, and we'll be back soon for the rest of the tournament. Bye, guys.